The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas, and that's where we find ourselves here this evening to see the stars shine. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Blues take possession to get this one underway. Slides it diagonally to Thomas. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. Taken by Holloway. Just gets enough to keep it out.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Hartley's got control of the puck in the corner. Huge stop with the one-timer. Solid check to slow him down. And that's broken up. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a rip. Oh, what a save there with the glove.
Parayko's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
Here he is on the redirect. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Scores! And a quick hush to the crowd as the road team strikes.
But when you set the tone and you get on the board first, you take the crowd out of it. You silence the building, James. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Has the game's first goal. They look good these early minutes here. What are they doing that you like here, Cheryl?
Well, I love the mindset. It's not sit back, it's attack. And you may be in someone else's barn, and that's fine. But you want to send a clear message that you're in this to play, and they've done that at the onset of this period.
Quick feed to Granlund. Denies him. He got all of it. Stuffs him again.
Well, he does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Takes possession of the puck. There's a hit on the play. There's a save. Picked up along the boards. Oh, that's blocked in front. And the Blues got it in their own end. Nice zone entry on the left side. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Unable to reach that one. Into the offensive zone. Granlund's got it in the corner. Battling for it along the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. And that's a great heads-up play by Kyrou. Goes right to the crease. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to...
Big time hit against the wall there.
That was a tough one, man. That was thunderous, and it even broke a pane of glass. There's going to be a stoppage in play here.
More than half the period left to play. St. Louis leads it 1-0. The Stars win the faceoff. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. They've got numbers here. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. The Stars have it now. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Big time stop. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Dallas wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, and he whiffs. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Fowler. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Leddy. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck scooped up by Hintz. The Stars carried along the wall. Feeds it over.
I'm gonna guess that he's gonna look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's 1 goal away from his next milestone.
Puck grab by Letty. Right up the gut, here they go. Neighbors looks around. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Gets it over to Heiskanen. Broken up at center by Bobsa.
The Blues, well, you can't...
And they score!
Well, they score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
The Blues extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really like their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
Puck picked up in the open ice. And now it's grabbed by Bobsa. Moves it over to Folk. And it's a quick pass to Bolduc. Intercepted at center by Steele. Denies him in close.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area.
Breakaway! What a save! That's how you do it!
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in.
In the final moments of this period, St. Louis continues to lead by a pair of goals. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Here's a short pass to Granlund. Down the right side and into the zone. Here's a chance! Binnington's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Centers are lined up and we are ready to resume. Thomas wins the faceoff. Scoops up the puck here. Quick pass to Holloway. Nice poke check. Good hit to bump him off the puck. St. Louis has possession of it now. Still keeps a hold of it. Across the line from center. Quick pass to Lyubushkin. Turned aside by Binnington.
Lyubushkin's been a welcome addition back into this lineup, James. I mean, he's been out with injury, but as he gets reinserted in, you can see the spark that he's provided for his team, and he gets a great shot on net.
St. Louis has it in their own end. And he takes the feed. Loses the coverage there. He grabs the puck here at the point. He got all of that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Marchment. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. St. Louis gains a hold of it. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Tries to get it over to Dadonov. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Stars will play it against the boards. Steps in front of the shot. And turns it aside with ease. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
If you'd like a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Guest Services to receive your team poster.
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Binnington's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Steps inside. Here they come on the rush. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Big time stop there. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. St. Louis leads it 2-0. Thomas has won the draw. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Back to the blue line. How did that stay out? Off the post and off the crossbar. Oh, spectacular stop there.
Well, James, that brings new meaning to putting everything exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
The Stars have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They've cut the deficit within one.
Johnson's won the draw at center. Dallas has it against the half wall. Here he is, wristed on net. Big time stop. Made the stop on that play. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Denied by the goaltender. Quick feed to Lindell. Dallas plays it along the wing. Stopped with ease. Binnington's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
Now, the goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Johnston's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Marchment. Gives them nothing in front.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
The Stars have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Joseph. They've got the defense outnumbered. Scooped into the trapper by DeSmith. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. St. Louis is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. Here's a blast. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Good check, frees the puck up. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Feeds the puck to the Nano. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Takes a shot. And that's deflected off someone in front. And he slides it quickly to Robertson. St. Louis has possession of the puck. Lets it go from the slot. How did he stop that one?
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Picked up along the boards by Hintz. Coughs it up on the play. Taken by Duchesne. Moves it quickly over to Hintz. Turns it aside with the glove. More than half the frame has been played here. St. Louis leads it 2-1. The Blues win the draw here at their own end. St. Louis has the puck. Shot! Scores! And look who's at it again!
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James. And when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it. You can get it off quickly.
Gives themselves even more breathing room now, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, they can certainly take a breath, but not too much of one, because if their opponent can get one, they will be within striking distance. This is why this is a tough lead to have.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Scores! And that's 3! It's a hat trick here on the road!
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Continues to widen the gap here in this hockey game tonight. We're only in the second, but look at the scoreboard now, Cheryl.
And the body language says it all of their opponent. They are completely deflated and don't have an answer for the arsenal that's coming at them.
Ben's got it against the boards. Play rolls on. Quick feed to Heiskanen. One-time blast. Stop!
Simple, getting the puck to the net and relies on the great stick technology, not to have the big windup, just a nice short quick release to be able to get it done.
The Stars desperately needed that one here.
They did, and one of the key elements for them to have success is to support the puck. I feel like they've been isolated a lot in this game, but a lot of runway left over a period to play in order to get back in.
Dallas has it in the open ice. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, what a save in front. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Let's get the call. The Blues have been handed 2 for interference. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Oh, just a textbook hit. Lead pass ahead. The Stars played along the wing. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Takes the pass from his goaltender. And now he moves it quickly to Ben. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Dallas has it near the wall. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Moves the puck. And now it's grabbed by Hintz. Avoids the poke check. And some textbook body contact there. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Drills them. The Stars looking against the half wall. Here's a shot. They score!
Especially teams are often the difference maker. It's why they spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. Well, not the patience of this power play. It's all about
good about that goal late in period number 2.
Yeah, the coaching staff will be preaching good habits. Real important here as their opponent will look to counter-strike on the transition. They'll have to be above the puck and have good habits through the middle of the ice.
Puck scooped up by Heiskanen. Here's a short pass to Blackwell. And he takes the feed. Brings the iron. Binnington's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Here in the late going of the frame, Dallas is still trailing by 1 as they step in for the draw. Kyrie's won the draw here in their own zone. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Oh, nowhere to go but against the wall. Shot! He scores! Off the pipe and bolted it wide.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, it's a quick release shot, James, but it goes off of the inside of the post. Sometimes it redirects out. This time, it redirects in.
The Blues really got to be feeling good about themselves after that goal here late in the second, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the way they played. I mean, they've been aggressive. They competed in all areas, and now they've got that 2-goal cushion heading into the intermission. This will provide a lot of energy to close out the third.
Quick snap! Missed the net on the play!
Oh, that's going to be frustrating. James, you worked so hard for that opportunity, and you missed the target.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. Feeds the puck across to Harley. Picked up along the wall by Holloway. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Gains the zone through the middle. Fires it! That was amazing! What a save by Binnington. Quick pass to Holloway. Broken up by Lindell. Hammers one from the point. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us at our arena as the first sports and entertainment facility in the entire country to use 100% renewable energy. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the play and recycling bins located throughout the arena. Thank you for joining us in the amazing energy.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Dallas has had the puck on their stick for 40 minutes of play, James. I mean, they've dominated in that area of the game in terms of offensive production and possession, but they haven't capitalized when they've gotten those opportunities. They have to find a way to be better in that department, especially in high-dangered areas if they want to get back in this game.
And he denied him there. And he moves it up to Hintz. Here's a pass to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Solid hit on the play. Dished on over to Hintz. Quick shot. There's a save using his chest on the play. The Stars need to get one back here as they trail early in this third period, despite putting a lot of pucks on net. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Binnington's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night, a reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save, it's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Good hit on the play. Still has possession. The lane was clogged up and that shot's blocked. Slides it across. Turns it aside with a glove. And he comes up big again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back. and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Dishes it off. Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Dodonov's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Puck grab by Shen. Passes it over. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Blues lead by a pair. It's 5-3. Sundqvist won the draw there on the attack. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Smith. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And that's intercepted by Neighbors. The Blues take it across the line. And he gets in the lane to block that. They've got numbers here. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Here's a blast. Oh, they do it again.
Binnington's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
The Stars take it along the wall. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. St. Louis plays it up ahead. Strong defensive effort. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Lets it rip. Nowhere for that shot to go through.
They score! Just like that, they're back in one. Oh, the temperature can change within the game so fast, James, because now that the line pressure tonight, you can certainly see that that bench is elevated. There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry in just game practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
Dallas has made it a one-goal game in the third. Now can they even it?
Well, it's going to start with the face-off right here. You got all the momentum, and you have to continue to build upon it. And possession is critical. You have to gain entry and really own the zone.
Heiskanen's got it in the offensive zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Parayko. Oh, look at this. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. He got all of that hit on the play. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Well, each team is going to lose a player here. It's going to be an offsetting call.
Should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
And that's knocked away by Dumba. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. And he takes the pass. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Nice zone entry from the middle. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Turned aside with the glove by Binnington. Dallas has had a lot of good looks on net, and yet they trail late in this third period. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Can't hang on after that hit. Into the offensive end now. Lays the body into that play. Feeds it to Bushnevich. And now he tries to get it across to Thomas. The Stars have it from their own end. Looks to make a play over to Granlund. Here they are on the attack. Feeds it over. Over the net.
That's more than a missed shot, James. It's an opportunity to get back in this game. Listen, when you're trailing in the third period, you have to utilize every opportunity to your advantage, and that's a massive miss.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Grabbed along the board by Holloway. Well, we've been waiting for this. It's going to finally happen.
Well, the frustration has been bubbling over for the past 2 periods, and I think it's coming to an all-time high here now, James, and as a result, they're going to drop the gloves.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
You got this bell wrong. He really connected on that one. Over to the penalty box they go, James, and they'll get some much-needed rest. Well, it's going to be 5 minutes. They can get some water and relax.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Sends a pass over. And that's blocked. The Blues will play it in their own end. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. All alone! Huge save on the breakaway. Whoa! He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Sometimes when it looks effortless, it's actually a lot harder than it seems. I mean, this is quite a play to be able to make that move and then slide that puck over to his teammate who executes and finishes it off perfectly.
The Stars coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. Stankoven's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Stops him cold. It is all over. Thomas paves the way with a 3-goal performance, leading his team to the win.
Really injected offensive prowess into his group today. Just answered the call every single time he had the puck.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.